What's going on, guys? We're back here at the shop. Today we're going to be taking care of this man's car. Mr. Jack over here. Vincent's going to be helping us out. It's another Vincent, not me. I go by Vinny, but whatever y'all want to call us. We're going to be taking care of this 50/50 wrap today. We're going to be taking it all off, getting the car completely back to black. I'm going to show you guys just some of the main spots that are pretty much peeling up, that we're gonna start by taking off. How we're gonna take it off, you kind of want to be careful sometimes with removing wrap, depending on what brand and what quality and stuff like that. So you're probably gonna want to make sure you have a heat gun, maybe 2 of them if you need a full car done. This one's only half, so luckily we can work in small sections all together and do that. But we're just gonna make a video on removing wrap and showing you guys how we take care of it. So let's jump right in. All right, so we took this trim piece out of here on the roof. All you had to do was pretty much just slide it around. It's locked on with clips right here. I'm trying to get this focused. Clips here, and then there's 2 in the middle over there that you kind of have to slide around. So we're starting on the top, the most visible parts of the car. So if we don't, or something happens or whatever, then it's not gonna be that noticeable. Start on the back over here. We're gonna do the tailgate. I don't even know, trunk. Tailgate's not a truck. Deck lid back here. Vincent decided to take off the gas cap. So
Trying to be useful.
it's trying to be useful here. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. Probably gonna do some time lapse for you guys. Perfect. And get this thing finished up. It's gonna be a while because that roof is giving Jack a hard time. You
got me at the worst time.
Some pieces are coming off in small chunks. The roof came off for the most part in the one big piece. The back bumper was being a little annoying, but it might be because it's plastic instead of instead of the metal back here. We might have to take this piece off to get under the screws down there. But yeah, I need the heat for the rest of this. And same thing for right here. You're gonna need the heat gun. And this small piece, I gotta figure out how to get in there. But we're making progress. Not too bad. All right, so we're making progress. Right here, we gotta take the door handle off because it's wrapped completely under the door handle. That part, we need to get in this little seal for this spot, this one right here. Fender was super easy, came off pretty fast. The bumper, probably gonna be a little more difficult. And then the hood should be real easy. And this man just ripped it, so we'll see. And then the splitter, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do.
It's fully chassis mounted underneath.
Chassis mounted splitter, if you don't know, Fitted Racing. If you want one, hit him up on Instagram. Shout out to him, free shout out. He almost did the whole thing. Got it. So yep, almost there. A little more. That back trunk lid needs to be heated up, and then the back bumper, door handle, and the seal. And then yeah, we're gonna figure out how to do this bumper. We might have to cut it as low as we can, and then take it back to the shop and figure that out. Because it's completely bolted up down there. Oh, you can't see all his performance mods, sorry. Nah, just kidding. But yep, let's keep going. Let's get it done. Knocking it out pretty quick, but there's 3 of us, so a little simpler than one man squad. All right, so we're almost done. I mean, obviously everything's off besides the door handle here. And then this splitter definitely needs to come off. It's bolted on the bottom side, so you can't get everything inside of there. And then door handle has to come off, but unfortunately we don't have the tools to take off this bolt and the bolt that's behind here. We have the size too small, that's about it. We got most of these pieces out with plastic razor blade. All through there, just need to get that one out. The whole trunk is done, the deck lid is done. Same thing down here. It was put in between these little screws down here, so, and the screws on the bottom are stripped out plastic ones, so it kind of sucks. We got all our screwdrivers, random stuff here, and this piece, same thing right there under that. But we're pretty much done, and then we'll wash it afterwards and see if there's any residue from glue or adhesive from the wrap. It's all right here on the floor, which really doesn't even look like that would have been enough to cover the car, but I guess it was. All right, so I got lucky finding a flathead adapter that fits across these T30s. So we are able to get the door panels off and get behind the door handle. Just barely fits. So yeah, now we gotta take this off. Oh, this man's down here getting the little tiny pieces.
Well, like hour number 2 down here.
Hour number 2, just on the rear diffuser with the plastic screws. Don't ever do anything with plastic screws, they suck. All right, so we got the door handle off, we got everything behind it, all good. There's like 20,000 screws in order to get this door panel off. But now that it's done, all good. We are going to put the trim mold back right there, and then we have to wash it and get some adhesive remover because there is some spots, like all these corner spots around the edges. There's a lot of adhesive left. Even down here, it's hard to tell on black. Oh, you can see all right here. That's adhesive, that's not coming off. We'll have to wash it and then use adhesive remover. It's all right here and there. It's pretty much where the glue is still on the paint, but with some adhesive remover or a good wash and then adhesive remover, we'll do this whole side and everything. Got this man laying on his bike. We'll do this whole side and then hit it with some spray wax and something to clean it up and make the car all shiny afterwards. And then, yep, the emblem can't go back on. We need some 3M tape or double-sided good tape to do that. But for now, it's not gonna be that noticeable. But yep, so we're gonna jump into the wash after we get lunch, an adhesive remover, and then have this thing looking new again. All right, so we just finished washing it, as you guys seen. Now we're going through with adhesive remover across the whole entire side that was wrapped. Let's see if you guys can, oh, you can see right here. All these spots is all leftover adhesive on the whole entire thing. We're using an alcohol-based one. So we're just wiping it on there, making sure you get it off. You can see there's the streaks that I was showing last time. There's all that right there. There's all this right here. But we're doing the whole panels because then afterwards we're just gonna put a good spray wax on it to make sure everything's cleaned off and neutralized and good. But yeah, so there's still that left over. I did the hood on this side. You still see there's a haze right here. I'm gonna try to do a light little polish on that and take off, but for the most part, you still see little spots where the line was. We're just gonna go over that again with a final wipe and some spray wax. But for the most part, pretty much good. There is quite a bit of swirls, the soft paint. Going through, you can see still some left on it. It's definitely a pain in the butt to get off. And then we're gonna put the emblem back on. We're gonna get this piece in here back on. Oh yeah, you can see all the residue right here as well. And you know it's residue because my fingers are not taking it off. So that's the adhesive. But yep, almost there. Almost done with it. And we did a wash. We'll just do regular tire shine, window cleaning stuff afterwards. But almost there, almost there. All right, so everything's off. We put a wax sealant on there by Meguiar's. Let me see. Still see there's some little slight haze right here somewhere, but we're gonna see how it looks in the sun. It might be the wax too. We used, where did I put it? So we used the Pro Hybrid Ceramic Sealant by Meguiar's M27. Put it on, just wait about 10 minutes. The longer you wait, the better it's gonna bond with it. In the meantime, I just wiped the wheels, put the tire shine on. But other than that, in the shop, it looks good with the lighting here. But we're gonna see how it looks outside in a minute and get the true results. See if we can see any lines still from the wrap or if there's any more residue adhesive. I know it looked like there was some right here. And that was just wax. So, yep, we're gonna pull it outside, check it, and then we should be good. So we pulled it outside, checking it out in the sun after that M27, I think that's what it was called. Whatever sealant that was, actually worked pretty good. The gloss on it right now is crazy. There's some water spots over here, but you can't really tell. But yeah, the gloss right now, super good. Super high gloss. Can't even tell that the wrap was there. Everything here is pretty solid. Got all the adhesive off. Turned our fingers a little blue from the alcohol-based cleaner. But yeah, you can see, looks pretty solid to me. All right, so that's a wrap. We're all done. I put a good wax on it, sealant. You can see it actually looks really good. We got all the adhesive off of it. All on this side. Obviously there was none on the other side. But all the adhesive off. Let's see, you can't even really, or you can't tell that there was a line there. It's black paint, of course it's gonna be a little swirled up. Other than that, it looks solid. So that's a successful day. Getting the two-tone wrap off. The half and half, 50-50. Looks good, super shiny after that M27. So we're all set. Mr. Jack over here is happy. He's glad that it's all nice and clean, looking good. Go take some pictures or something. And yep, that's a wrap for today.